the largest program which generated confidence to the government and simultaneously earned the loud applause from all the corners of the world. That was the sanitation mission. And sanitation mission was really a big success for the country, because I don't know how many of you are aware that when this program was initiated and announced in 2014, 38% of the households were having toilets in their home. You just imagine and put out the toilet from your home. Most of you, if you put out if it is called here and it is told that if you just get rid of your mobile, that also it becomes a point of worry for many of us, including me. But if you just put out the toilet from your home, can you imagine the life? 68% of the population, more than 60 crore, 600 million people, they were not having access of toilet in their residences. They were compelled for open defecation. And the population, when I say 60 crore, it is almost 1.5 times of the United States population. But we have learned a new concept, that with the 4 P principle of 4 Ps, the political will, if it is there, that is the first thing that has to be. Public spending, the government and exchequer is ready to pay and invest into that. Because this is the time when the world has achieved a lot on all the corners and people are committed for something. So the third thing was partnerships. Whosoever has the knowledge and wisdom, we get connected with them, get our mission aligned with them. And the fourth, which was the most important, as always Honorable Prime Minister says, that people's participation. So we worked with this principle and we could achieve this target in a mission mode, which United Nations have decided and desired to complete by 2030. Because I do remember, Sadhguru, when this Sustainable Development Goals were being framed in 2015, I was given an opportunity to go and represent our country in United Nations in those meetings. And I do remember when this open defecation free program was supposed to be conceived by the United Nations, it was estimated that 100 crore people, they were marked in the world who are having no access to the toilet, are compelled for open defecation. And 60 crores from them were in India. And when the people sitting on the dais, they were addressing everybody of them, every one of them. Since I was sitting behind the table where the placard of India and Indian flag was there, everybody was pointing out a finger towards us. That, see, you are the biggest contributor in open defecation. Sadhguru, that was the day when I felt that 72 years have been passed. But still we are listening from the word that you don't have the access to the toilet. But with these 4 principles, when we started working, we could achieve it 11 years in advance what the UN and the world desired from us. The targeted date was 2030, and we could achieve it by on 2nd October when the Prime Minister announced on the 150th birth anniversary of Father of the Nation, Mahatma Gandhi ji from Gandhinagar. And Sadhguru, I'll come on that water thing, because this was the foundation for that mission. That's why I'm saying this. When Honorable Prime Minister announced this, or I should say that country announced itself open defecation free from the mouth of Honorable Prime Minister. I was so happy because I was assigned that that also comes into under my umbrella and under umbrella of my ministry. So we were expecting, my secretaries and my team members, we were expecting that today, at least Honorable Prime Minister is going to tap our back and she'll say, well done, guys. He started speaking, Sadhguru, and he said, we have achieved this, but this was not the target. It was a landing. And now from here onwards, we'll move for open defecation plus, that is complete sanitation, means each and every village has to achieve the status of complete sanitation. And when he asked, we elaborated complete sanitation means every village or the cluster of village should have liquid and solid waste management system and treatment systems. And today, with utmost pride, I can tell you and I can share with you that almost 120,000 villages in our country have achieved the status of ODF+.